So Arkham City gives you a city, and then it quietly says, you don't need the ground is for criminals. Batman lives in the air, on ledges, gargoyles, and on rooftops that normal people are legally not allowed to cross. So today, I wanted to test something I always felt was true. Can you cross Arkham City without ever actually touching the ground? No streets, no sidewalks, and no rooftops. And while doing that, I accidentally realised something. Arkham City isn't an actual city, it's a parkour thesis. So the rules. To make this legit, here are the rules. Ground, instant failure. Rooftops, ledges and gargoyles, disallowed. Gliding is fine, but only to another elevated surface. No backlaw yoinking from street level. If a civilian could walk there, it's banned, which immediately exposes something interesting. Arkham City actively wants you off the ground. The first few minutes are shockingly easy. You glide, you perch, and you chain momentum. The rooftops line up like stepping stones, and it feels intentional because it is. Arkham City was designed top-down, not street level. And when you stay elevated, the map suddenly clicks into place. The street isn't just dangerous, it's a punishment. Down there, the movement is slow, sightlines are bad, and enemies cluster. But up high, everything flows. This is the game quietly teaching you parkour philosophy. Good movement avoids friction, and the ground is pure friction. And here's a weird realization. The gargoyles aren't destinations. They're punctuation. You land, you pause, and you move again. Arkham doesn't want you to stop, it wants rhythm. Movement in Arkham is written like a sentence, and touching the ground, that's a full stop. Parkour actually feels like power, and in most games, movement is neutral, but Arkham, movement is power. Being elevated means information advantage and escape routes with psychological dominance. Batman isn't strong because he hits hard, he's strong because he controls spaces, and parkour is how he does that. Every time I accidentally touch the ground, you can feel it instantly. The game slows down, the camera lowers, and you're less Batman. Not because stats changed, but because the design language did. Arkham City conditions you to feel shame for touching pavement, which is insane but brilliant by Rocksteady. The city is a jungle gym, because Arkham City isn't realistic architecture, it's modular geometry. Buildings are spaced just right for glide distance, ledges are exactly cape height, and rooftops exist as perfect intervals. This city was built to be climbed, not lived in, which is why it feels better to move through than almost any open world of its era. And when you compare Arkham City to other Arkham games, Arkham Asylum teaches you to climb. Arkham City teaches you to flow. Arkham Knight teaches you how to drive. And only City fully commits to vertical parkour as identity. That's why this challenge works best here. The map wants you to do it. And the philosophical part? Arkham City is a prison, but Batman experiences it as freedom. Because freedom isn't about space, it's about how you move through it. And the ground traps everyone else. Batman can escape by never touching it. Here's the rest of my attempt. So yeah, crossing Arkham City without ever touching the ground is totally possible and extremely satisfying, but philosophically unhinged. And it proves one thing: Arkham City isn't about fighting criminals, it's about learning how to not touch the floor. Anyway guys, I'll see you on the next one.